I've been a...
That doesn't count as a 3 minutes, so.
Try that again. Can you hear me better? Hi, my name is Craig Dana, and I've been a math teacher here at the middle school for the last 15 years. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight, especially the students, for our first informational ticket. It was a great turnout. Thank you. Tonight I'd like to tell you all a personal story. A month ago, I drove over to the district office to read through my personnel file. It was nostalgic. Documents from my first years of teaching, observations, and letters from past administrators, some who are now superintendents. I've been evaluated and observed over 30 times. Every single one of my observations and my evaluations were rated at the highest level. In September, I received my growth score from the State Education Department. They give each teacher a score from 0 to 20 and rank us highly effective, developing, or ineffective. State Ed takes the data from my 8th grade students' test scores and assigns me a score based on how well they showed growth. Last year, I was dedicated to those students. They worked hard. We had a rewarding year. They're an awesome group of kids, and they're doing awesome at the high school. Taking all this into consideration, I was surprised to find the State Education Department gave me a 2. They rated me as ineffective, a 2 out of 20, my first negative evaluation of my career. New York State thinks that I let my students down, that my students would have been better off with a different math teacher, someone higher than a 2. I know those kids, and they did not let me down, and I know in my heart that I did not let them down. This system devalues the relationships and connections that I have made with my students. I cannot remain quiet about this evaluation system that unjustly gives me a score of 2. I invite anyone from this district, from the State Education Department, or Governor Cuomo to come visit my classroom. You will not see ineffective teaching. The governor wants this score to be 50% of my overall evaluation. Cuomo believes that if I am ineffective, like this year, for 2 years in a row, I should be dismissed. I am not perfect, but I know in my heart I am not an ineffective teacher. I have a letter for each one of you. I'll give them to you after the meeting. That contains detailed information about a request. I request that I be given an alternative assignment on the dates of the ELA and Math Common Core exams, as well as the dates that we grade them. I have listed justification and educational salvation. They took some of my time. Knowing that these tests are not diagnostic nor prescriptive, knowing that these test results are arbitrary and capricious gives me grave concern. This is educational malpractice. I am not a doctor and I did not take an oath, but I promise you I will cause my students no harm. Maya Angelou said, when you know better, you do better. And I know better. Thank you.